So this morning I've come over to Middleton Teesdale in the North Pennines, and we're going to do a 7.5 mile circular route from all trails, and it's simply called Coldberry Gutter. So the gutter itself is what's known as a hush gully. It doesn't mean it's a secret or on the down low. It's actually a term from the lead mining industry. What the gadgets used to do was carve massive chunks out of the landscape using water, and then they would extract the lead that way. So we'll go up and we'll have a look at that as well. Once you've got your car parked in Middleton Teesdale, a good chunk of the beginning of this walk is road. Eventually it'll veer off and we'll get up into the sticks of the Pennines, but it does go on for a little bit. Parking wise, you can park loads of places for free down there, but I would suggest getting there mega early. It tends to be quite busy, Middleton Teesdale, with the type of people that wear socks with sandals and sun hats. The sun's just come up properly there. It's about 5:30, 5:45 in the morning, and we can start to get some brilliant views already. That's why we set the alarm for 4 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. After about 2.5 miles, you'll come to this right in the road. Our route's going to take us up there, and then we'll horseshoe right the way around across the top of here and drop back down. But this is the first cool landscape on this on the route. I'm going to go down and have a look at it, because I didn't go down here last time. Now some rivets might be looking at this and thinking, this is class, I can come over here and jump off that into the water. Trust us, this is high as shit. You jump off that into that body of water there, it's going to blow your donny socks clean off your feet. And that's the view of the drop from the top. Right, there's absolutely hodges of moo cows there. I'm just going to give these a wide berth, because it looks like there's little ones and they can get a bit aggressive, so I'll keep well out the way of them hours. After successfully navigating the cattle, we can get back on the track now, and it'll take us right up into the typical Pennines landscape. We can just start to see Coldberry Gutter here. Massive gouge out the landscape. Jesus Christ, that sun is banging, man. We'll get up and have a look at it. Just catch me breath at the top of Coldberry Gutter, because it was hard graft getting up there. So during the 17th to the 19th century, they'll have been extracting the lead from here. I've read stories of people coming and scrambling out of these hush gullies for fun. Now, I wouldn't fancy that. All this terrain here, this scree, is looser than Bonnie Blue. Right, I need to keep an eye out for an out and back to Hardbury Hill up the top here. It's about 1,700 feet, and there's a trig point that I need to get. I didn't get it last time, and we should be just about at the summit. Get some cracking views from there. There she is, lad. Ordnance Survey trig point, Hardbury Hill. Mint views over to Crossfell there, and Great Dunfell. Outside of the Lake District, that's the highest mountain in England, and I'm yet to climb it. There's a bit of a story behind why I didn't get on it the other year with the lads, but I'll delve into that more when I get to doing it. I'm toying with doing it for the next video, but I don't know, because I fancy the Cheviot, and there's loads of other bits and pieces that I might do, but we'll see. I mean, over there it's very weather dependent, because that terrain is no joke in bad conditions. But me and that hour has got unfinished business. Now that we've been on the high point of the walk, we'll follow Coldberry Gutter down over this hill here and start making our way back to the car. We've got about probably 4 miles left, but it's all downhill from here. Shut up! A few of the Karens from the All Trails review section were twisting about this part of the walk, saying there was no clear path, and the route's difficult to follow from here. Well, it will be, because you're in the hills. You're not at Herriton Country Park, you're going to lose phone service here. Basically, you can't really go wrong. You're just heading towards that river down there. It's a bit DIY, but just head towards that, you'll be fine. Alright, Chief. Alright. Tell you what, man, you've got to love this place. Northern Pennines. Proper rugged terrain. One of the main benefits that I'm getting from having this Peak Climber YouTube channel is that it's getting us back out over these places by myself. So when I first started a couple of years ago, for the first year, every weekend, every other weekend, I would drive and come out places like this by myself. But then when I got heavily invested into the lakes, I kind of like dismissed these areas and thought, well, nothing's going to compare to the lakes, and I don't go there by myself. It's sort of like a group thing with the lads. So I dismissed these areas, and it's a bit disrespectful because they are class. And obviously getting good feedback is giving us sort of a kick up the arse to come out and do them again. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, it's much appreciated because it gives me a bit of ambition to get out and come over to these places early as shit on a Sunday morning. Just come to this evil looking abandoned farmhouse. Need chance of my gun in here. Whoa, you fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Oh my Gideon! That was absolutely terrifying. Oh God. Right, so after I've just soiled me Calvin Classics, we're going to head down onto this road here, and it'll take us round, and we should join a river down there somewhere. I hate them now. Deer in the distance there, door. Long gone. Strayed slightly off course here. I'm not going to panic, like. We need to just head towards Malbec. And it should take us back onto the track. Hopefully. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. So I navigated the Bullfield without any incident, and the last mile of this walk is just through this thick, dense woodland area. It'll take us back to the car. So I'll wrap this one up now. Apart from the sheep incident, which scared the absolute bejeebers out of us, I've thoroughly enjoyed it here. The weather's been class. It's getting warm now. Sooner or later I am going to get caught out on one of these videos with bad weather. That's inevitable. It's part and parcel of going to the hills and the mountains. You're going to get wet one day. But aye, it's been well worth the alarm again, and God knows where I'll go next time. I generally don't decide until maybe a day or two before. Like, make a solid decision. Could be Crossfell, could be the Cheviot, could be High Up Nick, could be out. The good thing about this place is if you get here so early, you'll not see anybody all day. I mean, I've been out, what, 4 hours? I've not seen a single person, which is brilliant when you're unsociable like me. So I'll get down here and I'll head home. Toodle pip.